Billy, before I forget, we need to change our logo to a rainbow logo.
Amanda, it's already a rainbow. Like, the avatar is really what I consider our logo. Like, you know, a traditional logo is more of a boomer thing, and it's already a rainbow. There's multicolored cars.
People aren't gonna get that though.
It's multicolored cars. What do you mean? It's already a rainbow.
No.
It's a We're not doing a double rainbow. It's a f***ing rainbow. When I made those cars, it was a rainbow of cars.
No.
Hey guys, Sunday-slot-cars here, and today we're doing a review of Cruis'N'Blast Death Valley. So, Amanda, how did this track fit?
Not very easily. I didn't think you were gonna get there.
We had to remove some borders. We had to remove the borders right by the power supplies. You probably noticed, if you really looked, like, those borders weren't gone because we didn't have them. Those borders weren't there because of how massive this course was. And we had some problems with this course too. I just want to talk about the whole setup and planning thing here, because this is a very good moral lesson here.
Okay, you tell me a bit more. How is it a moral lesson?
Get your measurements right. Measure twice, cut once, stupid, because you don't want to. We were going to set it up one night, and then you just looked at this track photo. It was massive. I was so happy. It was like 18 feet, and you're like, Billy, it's not going to fit. I'm like, it'll fit, and it's not going to fit. Because the basement is huge. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen the video. But the basement doesn't have a couch. As a matter of fact, you know, I don't think our living room has that, like, lip. I'll quickly turn this over and show. We have that, like, lip there. And the living room doesn't have it. So technically the basement has more room. So the upstairs. So yeah, so we had to shrink it down to the, I think it's 15 feet or just under 15 feet. And I'm just like, oh, okay, so we did that. And then we're just trying to fit it in. And you're like, oh, it'll fit. You thought it was going to fit for when we first started building it. And then
The turns, it just right against the bookshelf.
oh, yeah. And then, Amanda, what did you get upset at me for?
Oh, he was like, here, we can just change the top. And I'm like, but aren't you doing this realistic?
And the thing is, I'm just like, there is no top. It's just because Cruis'N'Blast is just like a line. And then it doesn't loop around like a traditional like racetrack. It's just like a line. So, you know, like a squiggly line. So I was like, it doesn't matter how the top is. We can build the top however, which is kind of a benefit. If you want to build a video game course, you want to start off easy building a video game course, you choose one that's like kind of a line that doesn't actually have a physical loop, because then you can just loop it around however you want.
If you want to be a Puritan about it, you could use a check lane at the end.
Yeah, because the check lane, I mean, you could just do analog. I mean, if you really don't want to have like a loop, you might as well just do analog at that point and use like rig something up with the analog lap timer. We have both for sale. Don't do it with digital. It doesn't make any sense to do with digital. What are you gonna do? You're like the 5th or 6th person. You're gonna try to pass, and then make yourself 4th, because you're not gonna have like, unless you have like all lanes. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Now we go to what we think of the course itself, and I'm gonna start this off if you don't mind. Lots of tight turns and not really a straight, right? Like, there is a straight at the end, but it wasn't like a natural straight. So in terms of like slot car racing, this is definitely not. This is not my favorite course, especially because of how tight it was with no borders. Like, this would be just too much room for most people. What do you think?
Well, it was huge. Like, you have to have a mansion to be able to comfortably
Well, I don't know.
have it down.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I mean, it's just...
Should we tell people why we even did this track?
We like Cruis'N'Blast. That's why we did it.
Who specifically likes Cruis'N'Blast?
I like Cruis'N'Blast. What are you trying to say? You don't like Cruis'N'Blast?
I'm just trying to bring up how the kids love that song.
Oh yeah, well the kids love the song. We got copyrighted on that, but I was like, oh whatever. Like, we got a little spanking. We've been punished in the algorithm. Our videos are going lower on the search. If you search new slot car videos by the week. So if you guys could share our videos and make sure to subscribe, because like you said, we're going to the stratosphere, baby. We're almost at 500. At 500, we're gonna get that mansion. We're gonna get those big tracks down there. We're gonna get some new vices. That's gonna bring our life slowly down, and then we'll have to rebound.
Billy is trying to be funny.
I'm just trying to make it seem like, you know, your hometown of Mississauga. That's how it works in Mississauga, right?
No.
Moral of this story, kids, is get your measurements right. I absolutely want to get your measurements right. So anyways, like I said, make sure to like and subscribe, and especially sharing. Sharing is caring. Share it on some slot car forums. Share it wherever your favorite video Sunday slot cars, because we're getting spanked right now. And we're going to keep getting spanked because I'm going to keep doing it. I don't care.
We'll see you guys next time. Remember to buy more slot cars at Sunday-slot-cars.square.site.
You did it.
Oh, awesome.
All right. Bye.
Bye.